coach Victoria Rogers. She's the author of The Automatic Second Date and the founder of mantokeep.com. Now, get this, Victoria has been on more than 100 first dates in about a year, year and a half time frame, and more than 98 of those dates ask her on a second date.
Wow.
Yeah, that's incredible. And today we're talking to Victoria not only about kind of how to get that first date, but, you know, what do you do and what do you not do on that first date to guarantee a second date.
Victoria, you say don't put out on the first date. Why not? Why should you not put out on the first date? What's wrong with that?
People come to me, they're looking for a relationship. They're tired of the hookups and never hearing back from the guy. If you're looking for a potential relationship, then do not put out on that first date. By that, I mean, you can kiss them and make out if you want to, but do not end up in bed on that first date. Because if you do, that's far from guarantees that he's going to call you back. At least not first. He'll call you back if it was good.
Yeah, he wants to do it again.
Back, but he's going to call you back like at midnight or at 10 o'clock.
Booty call.
It is.
Booty call.
That's exactly what you'll get.
Oh, no.
And plus, the minute you start hopping in the sack, the getting to know each other has stopped. It's stopped. It's a sexual relationship now.
So keep the mystique going. Keep the interest going. Keep the discovery process going. Don't just make it all come to a screeching halt because he wants to.
Yeah, you want him to be attracted to you.
Yeah,
but
you both want to have
come
sex,
back for
but
more.
don't do it just yet. Keep learning about each other. Keep getting. Okay, that's very interesting.
So what about, I have a question about, like, if you've been in a long-term relationship, because I have a lot of friends, and, you know, they've got 2 kids or whatever, and they're divorced, they were married for 10 years, and they're very comfortable with that sexual relationship. You know, what do you tell those women so that they don't
They're not used to holding
jump
back.
in too fast, you know?
Yeah, and it is about deciding what you want ahead of time. If you are really ready for another relationship, you got to have self-control. You've got to have enough self-respect to go, you know what? He may be the hottest thing I've ever seen, but I want a chance at a relationship with this guy. And the other thing is, sorry ladies, but whatever you do with this guy on a first date, he is positive, and you have to agree, he is positive you've done with every other first date you've ever had.
I think it's true. You act slutty, he's going to assume you were a slut.
Yeah. Even if it's not accurate.
Yeah.
Can I say anything?
No?
Because it's true.
I decline to comment.
Stumbling his words. I think we've caught him. Okay, so where can we get the automatic second date?
You can get more of these secrets at the automatic second date at www.mantokeep.com.
Cool. Thanks, Victoria.
Thank
you. Oh, it's me? I thought you were doing it. Okay.
No, it's you.
Okay. Victoria, you say guys should always pay on the first date. Why? Why should the guy always pay? I'm feeling gypped here. Why should the guy always pay?
But are you really?
Okay, no, not really. I tend to pay, but I have ulterior motives.
And that's fine. You can. But here's the bottom line. So many women think that they're on a date when they're going out, when a guy says, let's come along, let's go there. But if the guy's not paying, it is not a date. You are friends, you are casual, you are buddies. If he is paying, it is a date.
Is this just a societal thing? Why?
Because you're not invested. If you're not paying, then you're not invested. You don't have any guilt around it. You don't have any emotional investment. Now, mind you, you're not insulted if she pays. You're having a good time. You don't care. You're not going to be offended if she pays. But you're not going to be investing and putting into the relationship emotionally. You're not going to pursue her.
So what would you say to girls? I mean, I'm independent, don't need a man, all that kind of stuff. What would you say?
Yeah, you wouldn't let me pay, but I did. But it was a fight.
But so what do you say to those women that are, you know, really resistant? You know, I think it should be 50-50. I don't want to be dependent on him for anything. What would you say to maybe kind of
And I hear that
them?
a lot. The women that have real issues with that have a lot deeper issues than just they don't want to pay. It's a control issue. It's saying that man's not going to walk all over me. They have baggage that they need to look at.
Issue underneath.
And that's okay. You've got to look at what the pain is in your life, which is another video for another time. Let the man be a man. Don't try to be better than him or you're not going to have a good relationship.
Right.
It's not going to hurt you to let the guy pay. Let him flex those muscles.
I'm flexing financial
Let the
muscle
boys
right
be
here.
boys. I like that. So, Victoria, this has been a great conversation. So many awesome tips. Where can we get your book, The Automatic Second Date?
The Automatic Second Date you can get at www.mantokeep.com.